Emma, I know that we have a lot of singing councillors, but we have no councils. You all sing well, but capacity dololo.
This is my personal perspective. According to my observation, this is just a strategy. Now they are trying by all means to shift the blame on councillors. And based on my perspective, I believe that 99.9% of ANC councillors don't care about the people. But there's that 0.1% to give them a benefit of a doubt. Those are the ones who are willing to serve the people, but they don't have capacity, they don't have resources. Why? Because these people, the very same leaders of ANC, top 6 or top 7 or whatever, they are holding the resources and capacity to the councillors. So that is why when they choose the councillors, they want to choose people they can control, people who can become puppets like they are. So right now, this is a strategy because they are looking for votes. So they know for a fact that people won't vote for them. But now, they want to make sure that they manipulate your mind, how you think, so that at the end of the day you can say, in other words, ANC is still good. But the problem is with the councillors. But let me tell you the truth. The people who are holding these resources, the people who have power to do monitoring and evaluation are the very same leaders. There's no way a councillor can teach a municipal manager how to do their job. There's no way a councillor can teach the municipal staff to do their job. There's no way a councillor can go to SAPS and teach them their job. It's impossible. So the people who have that capacity and who are holding that capacity and who don't want to give the resources to the councillors are the very same people. So in general, we can say councillors don't have power because they have to act as if they sympathize with us, but at the same time, they have to be loyal to these people. It's a scam. These people are just looking for your votes, but they want you to believe that the problem is with the councillors.
Municipalities that do best are not ANC-controlled municipalities. And I can name it here because there's nothing wrong with competition. They are often DA-controlled municipalities. We need to ask ourselves, what is it that they are doing that is better than what we are doing? And there's nothing wrong with us saying we want to go and see what Cape Town is doing. We want to go and see what Stellenbosch is doing. How do they craft everything? We need to be moving up the ladder.
It doesn't just end by selling out, but you need to convince the people as well that apartheid was better. Psychologically, this is how people will think. Then at the end of the day, the ANC will be completely crushed.
At what we do, we cannot forever stay at the bottom. It hurts me deeply when I continue to see that our municipalities sometimes tend to move even backward.
When you are listening to these people, when they speak, because it hurts him deeply, you can tell that these people, they sympathize with people, they love their people. You can even think that these people, in other words, they are more spiritual, they care about people, when in reality, they are just acting. They are looking for votes. They are looking for votes. But now, in the process of looking for these votes, they end up scoring own goals. I don't know if they are aware or they are not aware. But what I know is that most of the things they do are scripted. When he say it hurts him deeply, that's not true. But the truth is, it might be scripted so that people can say, we have a caring president, so that people can like defend him, when the reality is, here on the ground, people are suffering. These are the very same people who have to do evaluation and monitoring, but they are not doing so. Why? Because they don't care. So if they don't care, what do you expect the councillors to do? Because they can see that their leaders are focusing on money. So that is why even them, the councillors, will start focusing on money.
What is your commitment on water as the ANC to South Africans?
No, we are not going to answer commitments now. We will answer that when we get to the elections campaign.
All the vehicle that was used.
Here is the answer. It's all about the votes.